Hello traders, welcome to another live trading video. We are about to trade the market open here. For those of you that are new, or maybe you haven't seen the intro video yet, I'm going to play the intro video right now. If you've already seen it, then you can skip ahead about 3 minutes. So here we go. Welcome to Trading Armor. My name is David, and as of the recording of this introduction, it is August 15th, 2022. I've been actively trading the stock market for over 2.5 years now. I'm going to use this introduction for many videos, so check the date of the one you're watching right now. It's probably much more recent. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back and feel free to skip over this intro. But if you're new around here, thanks for stopping by and allow me to introduce myself and give you a few reasons as to why you may or may not want to stick around. My journey as a trader began in May of 2020, and like most new traders, I quickly realized that trading is not as easy as most people make it out to be. In fact, it's downright difficult. Luckily, even when I was new, I approached it with caution, which kept me from blowing up my account. Eventually, I realized that if I had any chance of being a profitable trader, that I needed not only a good strategy, but a well thought out and written day trading plan. I also needed the discipline to trade that plan exactly the same way every single day. I get my discipline from forward testing all of these trading plans by taking 100 trades or more, collecting the data, and from that data I can produce statistics. Once I know my statistics, I can go into the market with some expectation of what's going to happen, and that makes it very easy for me to stay disciplined and stick to my plan. We've already proven a small cap trading plan profitable after taking 100 trades, but we also proved that plan was quite tedious to trade. So right now, I am currently forward testing 2 new trading plans. One of them is for active day traders, people that want to trade the market every single day right at the open. That plan is called the Top Gainers trading plan, and the other plan is quite different. Both of them can be traded individually or simultaneously. The other plan is for people that may not be around during market hours or just don't have any desire to sit in front of charts all day. That's the SPXL day trading plan. Now, both of those trading plans have their own playlist on my YouTube channel, so you can check those out. Now, it's important to know that I am not a professional trader. I have absolutely no formal financial education. In fact, my first degree is in music, and later on I went back to school for physics. Yeah, physics. And I just recently finished a master's degree in medical physics, and I know all of that might sound really strange, but apparently I have a curious, creative, and problem-solving mind, which allows me to approach trading in a novel way. So stick around if you'd like to watch me try and apply my odd educational background and unique life experiences to the very unusual world of the stock market. Thank you. All right, hopefully that was helpful. I'm always open to comments or suggestions, but try to make it all the stuff that I think you guys would like to know if you're new or even returning. But right now, we're getting ready for the market to open here in 15 seconds. So I've got my Top Gainers screen set up. Let me just double check we are recording the right stuff here. I have to remember that this window here is blocked. I can't see myself on the screen. Okay, so the market is open now. So the first thing I need to do, I really should give it a few seconds here, like 20 seconds to update, but the first task is to get as many of these top gainers on the chart page as possible so that I can see which ones are going to trigger trades. I'm already going to put an alert here at 980. That saves me from having to just watch the chart. Oops. All right, looks like this one's getting ready to trigger already. So 38888. Yeah, this one's already going. So this is going to be the one. Doesn't matter now. Well, okay. Looks like we're having a little freeze here. See if I hit refresh. Oh. That was my bad. Okay. That was totally my fault, not Webull's. So now we are already committed to this stock. We just have to wait for the first pullback. So that was quick, at least as far as finding a stock. Now these penny stocks can be a bit tricky. I'm just trying to simplify the trading plan so that we're trading anything that's really ripping up. Excuse me. So, excuse me, right now we're waiting for a pullback. All right, I know I've got 45 seconds at the minimum before I have an entry, so I'm going to switch this up to the big chart now. Obviously, tons of selling on this candle. What we're doing here is like a first come, first serve. Whichever stock triggers our entry first, that's the one we go with. It may seem kind of arbitrary, but it's really all about trader discipline and helping you stick to your plan. Otherwise, you'll find yourself running around from stock to stock thinking, oh, did I pick the right one? And I just don't think that that's a good way to trade. So we keep it very simple and very objective, and just whichever one is triggering an entry first, that's the one that we focus on. And technically, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, this one's definitely going to trigger an entry for sure. I was going to say, if this thing keeps selling off, it is possible that another stock triggers an entry before this one does, but that doesn't look like that's going to happen here. So I might have gone to this page a little bit prematurely. There's a lot going on now. Now I'm recording myself live and I'm on camera and all of that, so it might have an effect on my ability to trade this plan. So 3799, anything higher than that I'm in. So now it's time to focus up. Got my hands on the hotkeys. So basically I need to see 0.38, anything. So I'm watching the price bubble right now. I prefer watching that over trying to see, you know, if the candlestick breaks over the other. I just find this is faster and more accurate. There it is. All right. So this happens with these penny stocks. You see there's no stop loss there. So let me close this order and close position by stop loss. I'll try to explain this in a second here. So to make sure that it doesn't stop me out right away. I need to go below this consolidation and I'll explain that as well. Actually, yes. Let's see the lowest, 0.3450. So we could go as high as, let's do that. And now we can calculate our profit target. If we get stopped out, that's okay. We can take up to 2 more trades. We need to definitely move this up, at least for now, and then calculate the exact target. Just want to get it out of the way so it doesn't get triggered, and now we can finally calculate our profit target. All right, 0.5023. So that's a 3R profit target. This is the Top Gainers trading plan, by the way, that I'm trading here, as I spoke about in the intro. Once the intro cut off, it was very close to market open, so I didn't really get much time to say anything in addition to that. But that's what we're doing here, and this is trade number 1 of 3 possible trades that I can take. I have my statistics collected after trading this plan for 25 trades. Sorry about that, live trading. And I know the probability of each trade working out, at least as of 25 trades. That's not that great of a sample size. That's why I like to take 100 trades or more before I decide, you know, is the plan profitable? How profitable is it? Are there any changes that need to be made? Things like that. So, so right now we just have data based off of 25 trades, and I was going to show the spreadsheet here in just a second, but since it's kind of teetering between my stop loss and position, I just thought I better give it a second here, because if I get stopped out, I have to get right back in. So I want to see price go up a bit before I pull up any spreadsheets or anything. And I don't know if it's going to go up. I could come down and stop us out. So okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the spreadsheet. So this first entry so far after 25 trades, our first entry has a 25% chance of working out. So as of right now, our data tells us that this thing only has a 1 in 4 chance of working out, right? So let's go back to the chart, and we know our overall win rate is 32%. There goes the green candle. So that's what I'm saying by, you know, I don't, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Obviously I'm distracted now, but the this first entry obviously has a 25% chance of failing, of winning. Sorry about that. Here we go. So now this thing just went to 50 and bounced back down. This is where new traders will struggle, and they'll want to pull that profit target down or move their stop loss up. The trade is what it is. I'm going for a 3R profit target, all or nothing. So that means that there's always a chance that my profit target could kind of get tapped and I could still get stopped out, you know, but the main thing to practice here is trader discipline. So we'd rather get stopped out and take a loss on this trade than adjust our profit target and move our stop loss up. And I know that may sound crazy to you if you're a new trader or if you watch other traders that don't trade with discipline, but this plan is profitable so far after 25 trades, even with, I think, 3 max loss days. And that's only because of our trader discipline, because when the trades do work out, we get that full 3R profit target. And that is really the backbone, the essence of my trading style. It's all based on trader discipline. So we have to watch this thing chop around, even though it came right near our profit target. The trade is what it is. All we can do right now is stick to the plan. And as far as what these orders are called are bracket orders, meaning that you have your position, you have your stop loss, and your profit target. So the stop loss and the profit target are bracketed around the position. And if you go back to the entry, you'll see that all that got placed on the chart was the target, and the stop loss did not get placed. That happens on these penny stocks, especially these sub $1 stocks. And the best thing to do is to just close out that other order and then left click on your position. So you bring your cursor over the position, you left click on it, and then you saw where it says close by stop loss, take profit. And that's what I hit. And you just want to make sure that those orders aren't right around your position. Otherwise you could get shaken out very easily. So anyway, we're in this trade right now. We just have to let it play out. Whatever happens, happens. We can take up to 2 more trades if it does fail, but we've got a pretty good chance here of it working out at this point. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there saying, I hate saying this kind of stuff, but that, oh, 49.9 or whatever, would have been the ideal target because there's typically a wall at the $0.50 mark or what. I just don't want to get into any of that stuff. That's so subjective, and I just rather trade off of my trading plan and stick to it no matter what happens. Even if I take a -3R day today, as long as I stick to my trading plan, it's a good trading day. Otherwise, this trade is absolutely meaningless. If I adjust the profit target or stop loss somewhere other than where it's at right now, which is for the 3R trade, then all of the data that I get from this trade is useless. I can't enter it onto the spreadsheet, and we wasted a trading day basically. So hopefully that makes sense to you. I think for now I'm going to mute the mic and probably turn off the camera and just let the trade play out. You guys can watch it. I'll have my phone with me. I'm gonna go grab some coffee in the kitchen, but I'll be nearby. If my phone dings, if I get stopped out or the profit target gets hit, I'll come right back and react however appropriate. So here we go. All right, it's looking pretty close to getting stopped out here. I'm sure if you're a newer trader, it's very difficult to watch a position go so close to your profit target and then come down and stop you out, but it's all part of trader discipline. And I'd rather do this than break my plan, because once you break your plan, that's it. You're pretty much guaranteed to be unprofitable until you get back on track. And this plan is profitable so far after 25, this is 26 trades now. Even if we lose this trade, we're still profitable. So, and it's only because we stick to the plan. Remember, this is only trade 1 of the day, so if we get stopped out here, we can take up to 2 more trades. Well, it looks like this thing just doesn't want to give up. It's either going to stop us out at some point, or it's going to trade sideways. Maybe it'll come back up. It could hit our profit target still. Of course, anything is possible, however unlikely. So I think what I'm going to do is cut the video here, and I'll show you the order on the account page. Set this for today. So here's the order on the account page. So you can see all the times and everything like that. So later on, I'll come back when this thing closes, or maybe it just goes sideways throughout the rest of the day. Who knows? In between my stop loss and profit target, it may stop us out soon, looks like. But anyway, we could be here all day. So I'm just going to let the order stay out there, and I will update you guys later. I'll show you on the account page so you can see that there were no additional orders put in, or that I didn't stop out early or something like that. So anyway, hopefully this video was helpful to you. I know these are tough to watch. We could go back and second guess ourselves and, you know, how did we get stopped out by less than a quarter of a penny? I just don't think there's really anything to gain by doing that. It's just going to make you a neurotic trader. You're never going to be able to, if you don't have the discipline to allow something like this to happen, to get so close to your profit target and come all the way back down, you're never going to have the discipline to take your full profit target. And that's really what's going on here. So hopefully this was helpful to you. Let me know, hit the like button if it was, subscribe if you haven't done so. Feel free to leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Oh, as always, go into every single trade with a plan. Stick to that plan no matter what. Always take your stop losses and honor your profit targets, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.